Candy Couture. Hello, gorgeous. I love when I see my tribe members. So, this morning I am doing a body wrap, right? I will not be doing it, of course, on Periscope because I have to have the client's permission. Hey, gorgeous. I love seeing you. I hope you're having a great morning and everything's going blessed at work, Candy. So I kind of want to talk about the benefits because I know you hear about these crazy wraps, and I have a wrap. I have a wrap that I formed with a chemist out of Texas, and I want to kind of talk about the different wraps and what the benefits are. So you have several different wraps, and I'm sorry I have to look down while doing this. I'm actually at our lash bar. And the first wrap I want to talk about is the one that removes inches. That's kind of like ours. So those are going to be applied one of two ways. You have the mask, and then you have the I call them bondage wraps. I don't know if people like that term, but it's kind of like where they use the cellophane or cellular wrap and the bandages to apply the solution. And then the mask, I'm going to pour because I have a little left. This is kind of what the mask one looks like the consistency of it, if you could see it. And we actually paint this on. And we do prep work with enzymes first. Now, if you're dealing with the mask wrap, the benefits are they are very high in antioxidants. They are very high in minerals. And off of my wraps, I know our clients lose 2 to 5 inches per wrap. And it deteriorates the adipose tissue, which is fat tissue. So unless they gain 10 pounds or more, those inches are gone. The other thing too is it has detoxing components. So if the wrap have neem oil or hemp oil in it, thank you for the hearts, by the way. I love it, love it, love it. Y'all start my day off right when I get hearts. If it has neem oil or hemp oil in your wrap, so look for those two things, then it is going to detox like crazy. It is going to flush your liver, it's going to flush your kidneys, and by the way, that is your body's filtration system. So those are really good. Also, what helps it lose weight is neem oil is really good at breaking down adipose tissue. Neem oil, neem oil, neem oil. Now, for my people on here, before you go to Whole Foods or somewhere else and pay $19 for an ounce of neem oil, if you really want to try the neem oil, inbox me, tweet me, something, and I will send you an ounce of neem oil because I paid $33 for a drum. So it makes no sense to me to pay $19 for an ounce. Not knocking Whole Foods, just saying. So the other thing I want to talk to you about is I'm not sure about It Works. However, if you are an It Works rep, please give a shout out now so they can contact you and figure out how your wraps work. They have this thing called redefining gel. Y'all, I am in love with their redefining gel. It is amazing. So if you know an It Works rep, their redefining gel and their stretch mark cream is really, really good for cellulite, for inches lost, and for reducing stretch marks. We actually use it as part of one of our treatments. It's called a skinny massage here at the Day Spa. So shout out to It Works. I'm loving this redefining gel and I'm glad to have it as part of the team. The other thing I want you to be careful about is if you're going to make a body wrap at home, and you can, I'm going to tell you 2 simple ingredients. Bentonite clay. And if you go to Whole Foods, you can get a tub of it. It's called Aztec clay for like $7 or $8. And apple cider vinegar. Okay. And if you mix it together, it's going to look like this. That is not what's in this, by the way. I should probably tell y'all so you don't be like, it's not doing what your wrap does. But it's going to look similar to this. It'll probably actually be a little darker. And what that will do is fade out stretch marks, draw out impurities, and change the texture of your skin. So if you've had a lot of kids and you have that rough texture in skin, Aztec clay and apple cider vinegar. And if you go back to my last feed that goes over kitchen staples, feel free to add in a couple of the The liquid Geritol, the liquid vitamin. It's amazing. So while I have y'all on here, are there any specific questions you may have about body wraps? Good morning, by the way, everyone. It's so nice seeing you. I'm going to try to wait a minute to see if there are any specific questions about body wraps. Is everyone having a good day? Maybe. It's Friday. It's almost the weekend. Almost. I'm loving it. Oh, welcome, Bay at 35. Thank you for coming. So appreciative, so appreciative. Okay, so I don't see any questions. If you're typing a question, please go ahead and do it. Just to recap, with the wraps, does the unmixed clay work as well? Oh, good question, Candy. Thank you, gorgeous. The unmixed clay does. I think it depends on what medium, because this is it. When you get the clay, it's going to come in a powder form, and you basically kind of like the seaweed did on the last video, and you basically have to, oh, does it mix well? Does it work as well? Oh, yeah, I saw that. So you're going to have to mix it with something. You're going to have to cut it with something. And if you're trying to lose inches, your best bet is apple cider vinegar and or hemp oil to lose inches if you're trying to do it at home. Mine has a little more in it than that, but I can't let you mix that without a doctor's supervision. So it does work well. It works for a lot of things. I recommend bentonite clay just in general. It's great for acne treatments. It calms down eczema. The one thing it won't work for is rosacea. If you have rosacea, do not use the bentonite or the Aztec clay, because it has sulfur in it at a really high content, and it will mess that up. So, okay, I'm going to sign off. I have to go back to finish this body wrap. If y'all have any questions, tweet them out to me. Candy Baby, I hope you have a great day at work. Everyone else, I hope y'all have a great day at work and a safe and blessed weekend. Bye, y'all.